What's up? It's been a little bit. It's been a while. My voice is a little messed up right now because I've been sick for like 2 weeks. Got me a new truck. It's nighttime, or I'd have started the video off like I did when I got my old truck, you know, outside the truck and everything. But it's a nice truck. It's a 2000 3/4 ton Chevrolet extended cab. It's the new body style. It's white, like my Dodge was. I just got this like 5 days ago. I sold my Dodge like 2 weeks ago, and I bought this. Go ahead and take me a dip. Gotta get me one of all these fresh roll. So I open them. Keep that in my glove box. I ain't made a video since before Christmas, I think. I made a video Christmas Day, but it was like 20 seconds long. It's the last video I've made. Still gaining subscribers, you know. Surprisingly. Bam. Whoa. I hope this radio ain't too loud. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. I can't remember. It's been so long since I made a video with my camera instead of my phone that I don't remember how easy it picks up sounds and stuff. I think my door's open. I was really wanting, as crazy as it might sound, I was really wanting like a Yukon or a Tahoe. Because I used to drive, I drove my parents for a year back, like 2 years ago. I drove my parents for a year. Because they had bought a new vehicle and that was their backup, and mine was broke down at the time. So I drove this for a year and I really liked it. It was an older body style. It was a 97, but it was four-wheel drive and stuff. And that's what I wanted. I wanted to get a four-wheel drive Yukon or Tahoe. And I went and looked at one and everything, and I don't know, I've always wanted this newer body style Chevy. I like the dashboards. I like the more rounder shape they are and everything. I saw this truck on there and I didn't want it because it's really high mileage. It's really, I'm not going to say how many miles it got because it's got a lot, but it runs good. It was taken care of. It was very well taken care of. It runs great. It looks good. Inside now it's in good shape. The transmission was rebuilt like a year and a half ago or something. It's a good truck. I paid $2,500 for it, which is kind of crazy because, like I said, it's the newer body style. You usually see them on Craigslist for no less than $5 grand. But I paid $25 because it was low. It was high mileage. He actually had it on Craigslist for $35, and I sold my truck for $28, my Dodge. And well, I made an $1,800 profit on that truck because I bought it for $1 grand last year, about a year ago now. And I never even talked to this guy because I didn't want to because of the mileage that was on. I never even thought about buying it. But I was at one of my buddy's house and he's like, look, I'll call him and see if he'll take 28. And I'll talk to him. I said, he said, I'll talk to him. I'll give him send me videos, pictures, all that. I was like, all right, cool. Well, he called the dude, offered him 28. The dude's like, yeah, I'll take 28. And I was like, man, I got to think about this thing because, you know, it's a nice truck. You know, I like it. So I was like, man, I got to think about this. So he ended up sending my buddy Boudreaux a couple videos of it running and him cranking it up, showing that the check engine light wasn't on, just showing this and that, you know, showing how easy it cranks up. He showed video of the interior and all that stuff. And the only thing that was wrong with the truck when I bought it, hold on, let me go ahead and say, the only thing wrong with the truck when I bought it was the AC. It's already fixed. Fixed the AC yesterday. Which you don't really need it right now because for some reason in Texas it's kind of cold right now. There's a cold front come through or something. But and the final question I asked him, I was like, are the tires good? Because if I'm spending $2,800, that's all I have. I ain't gonna have money to put tires on until I get me a job and everything. Cause oh yeah, that's another thing. I'm walking good again now. And if you watch my videos, you know that I broke my ankle, and I ended up having to have 2 surgeries and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm walking good now. I don't really have no issues. It took a while to build up my stamina for standing up and stuff like that again, but I'm good now. For a while, if I stood up for like longer than an hour or something, the next day my knees would be stiff and everything, but it's all good now. I ain't got no issues. But anyways, so we told him to send the picture of the worst tire. That way, at least, you know, if I know how bad the worst tire is, then, I mean, all the other ones got to be better than that. So anyways, he ended up sending a picture of every single tire. And when he sent the picture, he said, look, I didn't realize the tires were as bad as they were. He said, so I'll take 25 for it. Which they really ain't that bad. The front tires they got tread on them still. The back tires, still got tread, but not a whole lot, you know. It's enough to last me till I get me a job to where I can buy new tires and stuff. I'm putting mud grips on the back of it. It's 3/4 ton. I got to. It's 2-wheel drive, but so that's how I ended up paying 25 for it. I went down there, looked at it, test drove it. I brought a bunch of my friends. We looked at it real good and everything. I test drove it. Of course, I hammered on it to make sure it still had power and everything. I didn't want to buy something that was wore out. It still runs like it should, you know. It's got 6.0 in it. It runs good. It was just a work truck, you know. It's got power locks, but it's got manual windows, which I actually like manual windows, so that don't bother me. It is a 4-door. Well, I consider it a 4-door because all 4 doors open, but technically, I guess it's an extended cab. But it's got the same amount of room in it as my parents' 4-door Dodge. So, which they actually like this. If their truck was paid off, they'd probably trade me, which I don't want their Dodge anyways. It might be newer, but I don't like Dodge no more. But I blue booked this truck, and it's got, you know, tow packages, it's got trailer brake control, it's got a big grill guard on the front of it. It's toolbox. It's in good shape inside and out. The clear coat's a little messed up on the driver's side. It ain't that bad though. It ain't no big issue. I blue booked it, and it blue booked it like $5,600. So even with the mileage on it blue booked it like $5,600. So there's no, if I was to sell it, I wouldn't get that. But I'm actually thinking about putting it back up on Craigslist for like $4,000 an OBO, or maybe 42 OBO or something like that. Because I really still want a 4-wheel drive. I don't want a Yukon no more though. I want a Z71. I want a truck. I want this body style, the newer body style, but I want it extended cab and Z71 half ton. You know, that's what I want. With the 5.3 in it. It's a good motor and they're fast. I went to go put exhaust on it yesterday, but they were trying to overcharge me, so I ended up not getting exhaust, but I was gonna straight pipe it. But I just got I went ahead and just fixed my AC. Really all I gotta do to it now is nothing. It's legal. It's got decent tires on it. It runs and drives. I'm good to go. Just gotta give me a job, and I'm gonna start doing a little stuff to it. I want to put the tow mirrors that are supposed to be on these kind of trucks. I want to put the tow mirrors on here because they look good. I want to put rims on it. When I say rims, I don't mean no big flashy chrome rims. I just want to put some nice black rims on here. Maybe just like 16, 17 inch bullet holes. I don't care. I just want something different on here, but I'm definitely putting some mud grips on the back. And eventually, I was just going to do a cheap straight pipe on it right now, get the muffler cut off and get a pipe welded up there and a tip out the back. Single tip. But since I didn't do that yet, I might as well just wait until I get the money enough, and then I'm going to put probably, it's true dual to the muffler. There's true dual from the cat back or whatever you can say. Because I'm probably going to just true dual it with 12-inch glass packs and 6-inch tips coming out the back 45. That's what I want to do. I'm not into the whole Flowmaster deep rumble thing. I want loud and I want popping. That's what I like. That's if I keep it, you know. I want to put a front clip off of like a 05 or something on the front of it. The big H with the cool looking HD hood and the grill. I want that on this. I can get that at a junkyard. I don't know how much, but I can get all that kind of stuff at a junkyard. Probably find one that's white already, so I don't have to get it painted. I ain't got a system in here yet. I got a CD player in it, but the speakers in this truck suck, and I don't know why. Cause Chevy's usually pretty good about having decent speakers, but they suck in this truck. So I'm gonna have to replace all the door speakers. Well, the back door speakers are alright. The front left one's about to blow, and the front right one is blown. I have a screen to put in here, but I'm not gonna put it in here till I put my system in here. And I ain't put my system in here yet because I ain't got a box for my tins. I actually want it right. I want it under the back seat. That way people can still sit back there because it's actually big enough for people to sit. That's about it. I don't know if I said this in here already, but I passed my GED, so I got my GED now. That's good. I'm glad I got that. I was stressing about that pretty bad. Hopefully this video will upload. My laptop's broke, but I got this little miniature laptop. It won't even play the files. I'm going to have to download it because I want to watch the video before I do it. The speakers don't work on my camera, so I can't watch it back on there. So I'm going to be pretty mad if I made this whole video and you can't even hear me because the radio's too loud and it's barely even up. I'll show you the inside of the truck a little bit. There goes the gauges and everything. Can't really see nothing. But yeah, this in yeah, I'm glad I got a bow tie again. But yeah, there's manual windows. It's got power locks and everything. But yeah, you can't see nothing in here really. But it's in good shape. It's got the vinyl floors, which is kind of cool because it won't hold smells and stuff like that. If somebody spills their drink or stuff like that. Which I didn't have that black thing right here. We're going to show you the miles on it. Yeah. Like I said, got a lot of miles on it. Yeah, so there we go. It's got a lot of miles on it, but it runs good, so. These 6.0s last forever. I've had a friend that's had like 3 of them, and they all were high mileage. And they all ran like a champ. I actually have it running right now because it's hot outside. I mean, cold outside. But yeah. Alright, man. Well, I guess y'all, man, whatever, YouTube. I'll holler at y'all later. Nice seeing y'all again. Bye.